Mukesh Ambani probably learned from his father, right? I mean, who left without a will. What are some of the key takeaways from the chairman's speech to shareholders?
Oh, that was an interesting speech yesterday. Towards last 10 minutes, he just focused on the succession plan. He clearly said his son Akash he's already taken over key position at Reliance Jio Infocom, and daughter Isha Ambani at Reliance Retail. And he also made a reference to his younger son Anand taking over new energy business. And he also clearly said that Anand is spending a lot of time at Jamnagar refinery complex these days. That is one takeaway. And he has also announced $25 billion investment in rolling out 5G, and he expects that the rollout would happen in October, and the pan-India rollout would be by December 2023. So that is one. And in the case of retail, they have also announced the foray into FMCG, fast-moving consumer goods business. And in the green energy business, he said he will be starting one more additional power electronics factory, and also announced 750 billion rupees investment in oil to chemical businesses. So these are four key takeaways from the speech yesterday, Haslinda.
Actually, I take this, Sanjay, just looking at, okay, so you talk telecom, retail, green energy, renewables, of course, 5G retail, 5G rollout, but people said that he missed something. There's something glaring, there's a glaring omission. What was it?
Risha, that is an interesting question. Actually, the market was waiting for a clear-cut timeline for the potential IPOs of Reliance Retail and Reliance Jio Infocom. So the market was very keenly waiting, for the timelines and when that will happen. When will the pure demerger will happen for these two companies? Because they were very, very eager to get when is the next move. They think that the Reliance as a stock is like sleeping giant, and they were waiting for a wake-up call, but surprisingly, chairman didn't mention about any timeline of potential IPOs for Reliance Retail and Reliance Jio Infocom, while he mentioned about all other stuff.